In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. Experience is the teacher of all things. Without training, they lacked knowledge. Without knowledge, they lacked confidence. Without confidence, they lacked victory. And when the drums of war have reached a fever pitch and the blood boils with hate and the mind is closed, the leader will have no need in seizing the rights of the citizenry. Rather, the citizenry infused with fear and blinded by patriotism, will offer up all of their rights unto the leader and do it gladly. The greatest enemy will hide in the last place you would ever look. If you must break the law, do it to seize power. In all other cases, observe it. Many of you wished me dead. Many of you perhaps still do. But I hold no grudges and seek no revenge. I came, I saw, I conquered. A coward dies 1,000 deaths, the gallant never tastes death but once. As a rule, what is out of sight disturbs men's minds more seriously than what they see. Men, in general, are quick to believe that which they wish to be true. All bad precedents begin as justifiable measures. It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die, than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. War gives the right to the conquerors to impose any condition they please upon the vanquished. No one is so brave that he is not disturbed by something unexpected. The Celts were fearless warriors because they wished to inculcate this as one of their leading tenets, that souls do not become extinct, but pass after death from one body to another. Wine and other luxuries have a tendency to enervate the mind and make men less brave in battle. In extreme danger, fear feels no pity. Arms and laws do not flourish together. To win by strategy is no less the role of a general than to win by arms. In war, events of importance are the result of trivial causes. It is the right of war for conquerors to treat those whom they have conquered according to their pleasure. Our men must win or die. Pompey's men have other options. As a result of a general defect of nature, we are either more confident or more fearful of unusual and unknown things. I am going to Spain to fight an army without a general, and then to the east to fight a general without an army. Every woman's man, and every man's woman. Fortune, which has a great deal of power in other matters but especially in war, can bring about great changes in a situation through very slight forces. I have lived long enough both in years and in accomplishments. I believe that the members of my family must be as free from suspicion as from actual crime. If I fail, it is only because I have too much pride and ambition. The difference between a republic and an empire is the loyalty of one's army. He conquers twice, who shows mercy to the conquered. What we wish, we readily believe, and what we ourselves think, we imagine others think also. I love treason but hate a traitor. As a rule, men worry more about what they can't see than about what they can. Which death is preferable to every other? The unexpected. Set honor in one eye and death in the other, and I will look on both indifferently. Avoid an unusual and unfamiliar word just as you would a reef. Fate, dear Brutus, lies not with the stars but within ourselves. It is better to create than to learn. Creating is the essence of life. It is better to suffer once than to be in perpetual apprehension. I love the name of honor, more than I fear death. It's only hubris if I fail. I would rather be first in a village than second in Rome. It is not these well-fed, long-haired men that I fear, but the pale and the hungry-looking. It is the custom of the immortal gods to grant temporary prosperity and a fairly long period of impunity to those whom they plan to punish for their crimes, so that they may feel it all the more keenly as a result of the change in their fortunes. Cowards die many times before their actual deaths. No music is so charming to my ear as the requests of my friends, and the supplications of those in want of my assistance. The die has been cast. We have not to fear anything, except fear itself.